Texting and driving just got riskier in Virginia. Statistics show that texting behind the wheel makes you 6 times more likely to cause an accident than a drunk driver, and that is why Virginia is changing the law.
And we're now the 37th state, in addition to Washington, D.C., to make texting while driving a primary offense. So a police officer or trooper doesn't need any other reason to stop you on the road. And I talked to state police about what else this means and what's been surprisingly left off the list of primary offenses for safer roads.
Let's talk about some of the things that are primary offenses versus some of the things that still are secondary.
Many of the first primary violations to come to Trooper Schooler's mind when we sat down were pretty easy to guess.
Speeding, whether it be weaving in lanes, whether it be unsafe lane change.
Now you can add texting while driving to the list. But wait.
Seatbelts.
Secondary violation.
You heard him right. And that's despite the fact that statistics show seatbelts reduce serious crash-related injuries and deaths by about 50%. And seatbelt use is nearly 10% lower in states with secondary enforcement seatbelt laws compared to states with primary enforcement laws. Geico has been one of the leading companies joining with Drive Smart Virginia to work towards safer roads since the 90s.
It's a combination of educate and legislate.
Joe Thomas is the regional vice president.
Back then, seatbelt usage was the primary issue we were working on. You only had about half of the drivers actually buckling up. And over time, primarily through legislation and then through education, that rate really started to increase. And then, oh, by the way, along came texting and distracted driving.
And now, at least in Virginia, it makes it to the finish line first in becoming a primary offense.
If you're distracted, I don't care who you are and how skilled a driver you may be and how great a record you might have, you are increasing the chances 5-fold, 10-fold of having an accident.
The motor vehicle crashes that we respond to are all over the board. Property damage, some are injuries, some have been fatals.
So now that we've established the problem and what's being done about it, I wanted to know whether Virginia State Police really plan to enforce it on the roads. Here's their response. Virginia State Police will enforce the new texting while driving legislation just as we do any other primary offense. The trooper must observe the illegal conduct of the vehicle's operator, thus providing the trooper with reasonable suspicion to initiate a traffic stop on that vehicle. Further investigation determines what, if any, offense the driver will be cited for by the trooper.
And now I have a question for you. Will the possibility of getting a ticket change your behavior? Hop onto our Facebook fan page, and I'm asking that question right there. Right now, a lot of people are saying, Stephanie, yes, it will. No, it won't. We've got a variety. No, it won't. And some are saying that, it needs to have a higher ticket attached to it.
I'm wondering if it could be even riskier with people trying to hide the fact that they're texting and driving.
Possibly.
Yeah, it could be really dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed there that you've got on a blue band.
I'm wearing a blue band right here. This is our wavy wait to text band.
Yeah, these are really great reminders for you, me, everybody to just put that phone down. If you want more information about our Wait to Text campaign, just go to wavy.com.
Absolutely, and stay with us at 6. I'm going to talk about the message that hit home for me when I did a distracted driving simulator with State Police. So we hope that you'll join us back at 6 o'clock.
I'll see you behind the wheel.